All right, here we are, folks, at the Percy Carr Gymnasium on the campus of San Jose City College, ready for day 3 of the San Jose City Men's Basketball Tip-Off Classic. They'll be introducing the starters here in about 20 seconds. This is the 3rd day of the Classic. Lassen and Palo Verde, both teams have played pretty good basketball. Their first day, typical first game, maybe a few turnovers, etc. But they both have not had really good games in the second round, but were not able to win. So both these teams are searching for their first victory of the year. They are on opposite ends of the state of California. Lassen College up in Susanville and Palo Verde College are 730 miles apart. If you were going to drive to play each other, it would be an 11-hour and 30-minute drive, assuming you didn't go through the big cities, because we know how that goes. They're not located in the big cities. I believe it's a 395 they'd probably take on the east side of the Sierras, and the only traffic they would hit would be Deer and Buffalo. But anyway, should be a good game. 11 a.m. on Saturday. Both teams search for that W, and then they're going to get in their vans and drive home. Get home probably tomorrow. Who knows? Ball went out of bounds. Looks like they're giving the ball to Palo Verde. Out to the big man. I thought he was primarily a passer, but he made a nice jump shot the other day. Hasn't looked to be a real aggressive scorer, the post player for Palo Verde, but does a nice job on defense, rebounding, and again, kicking it to their guards. They're a guard-oriented team pretty much as far as scoring. Took the ball down inside. Smart move, not trying to shoot over the 6'8"er. Slipped up ground right away. Hope he didn't twist an ankle on that. He's okay. Turnover deserves a turnover. Turnover deserves a turnover. That's not what we're looking for. Let's see if they get this one. There it is. That was 3 turnovers in a matter of about 15 seconds. They're all hustling and scrapping for the ball, though. Into the post. He's not going to be able to shoot over that big man, I don't think. He can shoot around him. No. Got him with the body. He had him right where he wanted him. In the paint. A little bit off balance, but bellied up to him a little bit too much. Going to reward him with 2 shots. There's a scrap right there. We'll see. Finally ended up being a basket on I guess I thought it might be a reverse layup, but he ended up shooting with his left hand. Making both free throws is Brady Cooper. So we're tied at 2 apiece. Should be a good one today. Both teams, like I say, hungry to get that W. Both teams played hard in their first 2 games, and both teams really competed, but were not able to pull out a win. So somebody's going to go away pretty happy today, and the other team's going to have to be driving home with a taste of 0-3. It'd be a salty, bad candy bar Halloween taste, unfortunately, for the team that's 0-3, but I think that's the second or third turnover. We'll give them 2. I'll start trying to chart that a little bit. I know Lassen struggled in their first game. They had like 10 turnovers in the first 15 minutes of the game. They settled down, but still ended up with over 20. Is why they pretty much lost their first one. Both teams are turning it over a little bit too much, I'm sure, for their coaches. A little soft. Well, it looks like they'll get back into a 2-2-1. Three-pointer. Joseph Major grabbed that rebound. Three-pointer, long. That was Malik Russell on that three-point attempt. A little bit more arc on that last shot. It went pretty much straight and hit the back side of the rim. Lassen playing a 5-out spread offense. Then they'll slide up there and try to set a ball pick. Did his pivoting to get his feet under him. Was not able to capitalize, Brady Cooper. Big man did his job down there in the post for Palo Verde, causing that tough shot. Short corner jumper by the lefty. Not able to get it. They got 4 out with a single post right now. Man-to-man defense by Palo Verde. I'm not sure what that rebound was about. He tapped it out there. Lucky they got it. I don't know if he couldn't quite get his hand on it, but it worked out. Terrence Smith tipped it out back over his head to his partner, Malik Russell. Little wheel and then the ball pick. They just keep wheeling the guards outside. Wide open 3. Malik Russell straight away hits the three-pointer. Gonna call for a travel. They've gone inside 3 of them, like about 3 of the first 5 times, but every time they go in there, they're staring at their big man. And I have to double check my notes because the roster I have has no 40, and I remember from the first game, So I can't call his name right now. I think it's Dim, but I know he's from Des Moines. Played at Des Moines High School in Iowa. But the roster I have shows no number 40, but I'll figure it out in a minute so we can start calling him by his name. Basically what I was going to say is he's 6'8", and they were having trouble scoring over him because he was always right smack in front of him. Kerr. It's Kerr. Kerr. I think that's him. See if I can find out from another program. J.D. Carr's checking in for Palo Verde. Yeah, Kerr Drew, 6'8", wearing number 40, not 24 that they show on my roster. Spun back for the fadeaway to the strong right hand. That was Jackson Krug, but not able to score. 5-2 early on. PVC, Palo Verde College, ahead of Lassen. Inside on the pick and roll, J.D. Carr takes it, muscles it up. On the replay, you'll see the action. No reason to help out on that. Wasn't going to cause a...
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Timeout. All right, here we are. We're back there. I didn't really think the defender had to show on that. Or he did. Let's put it this way: he didn't show very well. And then when he half showed, 55 just rolled in and had a nice little layup on the assist. J.D. Carr, the recipient of that. But we're back to live action. Gonna be 1 second on the shot clock. Kerr Drew's doing his job. He has at least he's if he hasn't blocked, he's either deflected or intimidated 4 of Lassen's shots early on. They've not scored on any of them. 1 second ago, Lassen makes a 3, but it was waved off, no good by the official. It's tough to catch and get a shot off in 1 second. Coming in the ball game, Peter Watson for Lassen College. Backing him in. Oh, tough shot. Shooting that fadeaway down on the baseline. Big man's not going to get a rebound shooting fadeaways. I know the game has changed nowadays, but if you're going to be inside, sometimes shooting the fadeaways, not really what they want. So I don't know what that was. That was hustle, and the ref let him play. Could have been a foul or at least a jump ball at midcourt, but they didn't call it. There it is right there. They got both hands on it. The ref let him go. I think this frustration foul number 1 just went over and bumped him. Lucky he didn't get called for the old cross the forearms, intentional foul, 2 shots and the ball. They're determining that he got the shot off, so the outside official came in and changed up. One official was going to have him throw the ball out of bounds. He was way down at the other end, so I like to sometimes second-guess the officials when I'm here. in front of this monitor and watching the game live, but I'm not going to second guess that one. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea why there was nothing called at half court either. So I guess I am second guessing the officials. That's okay. Here we are. Back to live action. Palo Verde's playing pretty good man-to-man defense. The big man's not in the game. Six-eighter from Des Moines, Iowa is not in there. Kim Kerr's not in the game, so Lassen continues to attack. That time they didn't run into a 6'8 guy. He's pretty good at that. He made a bunch yesterday. That's number 24, Aaron Chamble. Put up pretty good numbers last night, but ran out of gas a little bit in the last 2 minutes when he had to make a bucket. They were swarming him all over, San Mateo, even double teaming him. They shut him down the last 3 minutes after he got Lassen back into a 1-point lead with about 4 to go. Three-pointer at the top of the key by Kamari Johnson. Everything's going okay, or better than okay right now for Palo Verde. Cougars got to wake up a little bit. They're going to get one on this one. And one. I saw that one coming. I felt they were going to be in pretty good shape on that one. Drove in with the power shot, Q-Sean Onegli. Here comes. He can drive in, watch him hesitate, double pump it, draw the foul. Checking in for the Cougars, Noah Cruz, number 23. An attempted dunk that wasn't very close, and the follow-up three-pointer was even further away. He's excited right now, but that would be Jakari Foster. His adrenaline had him miss a dunk, and then his adrenaline had him miss a three-pointer. See if he settles down a little bit. Missed shot, but another offensive rebound. Lassen struggling in all areas of the game. Three-pointer attempted, not really close. There's another turnover by Lassen. They need to really concentrate. They need to get better in that area. They cannot afford to turn the ball over as many times as they have. Noah Cruz, who checked in earlier, all the way from Anchorage Christian High School in Alaska. So he's probably further away from the campus than Palo Verde is. I'm sure he didn't drive to get there. Open three. Long shot, long rebound. Speaking of a man from Alaska, he just went and got that rebound. Open three in the corner. Not quite warmed up yet. On the miss. Jonah Crumpton Murray. No. Evan Manville for Palo Verde. I have a suspicion he might be coming out to have the coach talk to him and settle down. We'll see. They have a sub at the table. He's got a little bit excited. He's from my unbiased previous coaching experience. viewpoint. He's forced a few things here since he's gotten in the game. Yeah, he knows he's coming out. Coaches will try to calm him down. I'm sure he's telling one basic thing, just let the game come to you. So many players think they have to make something happen, and it backfires. Playing hard, but just got a little too excited. Force things. Just play the game, don't worry about the points. Defense, rebound, set a screen. Post exchange screen by Lassen. Out of bounds under the basket. Lassen in a box set. Let's see their action. See if they'd set a diagonal screen. And they set a double screen for number 5. He's got a wide open 3. Not able to get it. Great hustle for the rebound. That was Jaden Morin Bishop who got the rebound. Right in front of the basket, the big man. Oh, he was able to get it. He hesitated, pump fake, took it up and scored. Peter Watson on a little baby hook over the big man. They finally scored. Pretty much a pass in the post guy. He's going to take that one up. Coach Friedman, Lassen College coach, going with a couple of young men that I don't remember really seeing play the first few days. Jaden Moore and Bishop in the game, made a penetration and dropped it off for an assist. Noah Cruz, I don't remember those two men playing very much the first few days, so coach giving some new guys a little bit of burn here, see what they can get done. See if Lassen scores. If it scores on this one, those substitutions work. Lassen's quite a bit smaller now. 3 guards in there that don't look like they reach over the 6-foot height area, which doesn't mean anything in basketball, but just something to talk about. He's going to let that fly. Oh my goodness, play him more. Are you kidding me? Jaden Moore and Bishop, he maybe he wasn't here and he called an Uber to get here or something. He just caught it and let it fly about 4 feet behind the line. 3-pointer. Didn't even hesitate. Don't like the call. He jumped up and had both hands up in the air. Let's see if we get a chance to see it. See the drive. Yeah, he jumped up. He's up in the air. I'm not sure what it was about. Hands straight up. We'll let the official watch the replay. See if he can get another sense. But that, give it and one. Sloppy ball handling, another turnover. Tried to cross over on that last one in traffic. Here comes the fast break. I'm not even sure who hit him on that one. Just looked aggressive. The last time down the floor, Keyshawn O'Negley. Just too loose with the basketball. You can't cross over when the defender's right up in your grill. You can do a crossover. You got to back up a little bit and give him space. Or you better get that thing down so low the guy can't grab it. He did try to do a crossover, and it was about waist high. It was an easy pick. Good job on the press break. Pass off the dribble, stolen. It was telegraphed. Leads to a basket. Yeah, long, lanky arm on there. Got that steal. Missed who got the steal, but he just makes another one. Come on now, Brian Stewart Jones. Gotta settle down, but the coach can take him out and settle him down. He basically had a turnover and a deflection in just a short period of time. Left hand, little floater. Yep, gets the big man for his second foul. When they have those guys go to the ground here, you'll see this. We see the whole thing. It goes right by our cameraman of the basket. We'll see how everybody goes to help their teammate. All right, we didn't quite give it. That's okay. They all run over to help their teammate. Sometimes I'm sure it gives the officials a like, oh my God, I hope that's what they're going to do, and not go over and get mad at the other player for what he might have done. While I'm talking, we missed the front end of a 2-shot free throw. 0 for 2. Doesn't help any. We got a timeout. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back to live action. It's going to be Lassen ball out of bounds. Looks like they're going to go flat. 1-4 along the baseline. Usually do a little post exchange on this. There it is. There's the post exchange. They just throw it out to him. Then they try to screen the inbounds man. They throw it in the post. They keep going in the post. They haven't had a lot of success. But you do throw it inside, you're going to draw fouls. You're not going to draw fouls by shooting jump shots. That's the 6th foul, so the next one will put Lassen in the bonus. They're going to go flat again. Number 12 is going to screen for, he'll do a cross screen for number 10. There goes. Block to block screen. Pop them out. And then screen the inbounds man. Palo Verde switched on it. Nice little floater. The teardrop, they call it. Big bucket by Trey Haggerty. Cougars needed something there. They were stuck on 10 for a while. Came all the way in from the wing to keep it alive. Lassen needs to box out a little bit better. High dribble, but okay. Open 3. He found his spot. Assist by Haggerty. Tray ball by Jackson Krug. And a steal. Oh, but then they can't hang on to it. They should have had a 2-on-1 or 2-on-none, and they end up a little quick. Let's see. You grab that ball. We got to check the ball and see if somebody putting too much lotion on their hands or something. A lot of balls are being slipping through their fingers. There you go. Got the bonus. I always get a kick out of everybody's innocent. Nobody fouls. Here goes the drive. There's the pass for the 3 in the corner. Good play. Penetrate, draw, and dish. Penetrate, draw, and dish. If the guy's a shooter, you should bluff and recover at him. There's the floater for the bucket down the previous play. Timeout. We're back to live action on that last replay of the penetrate, draw, and dish. I mean, it's up to the coach's philosophy and or if the players can carry it out. There's a drill we call bluff and recover where you jab at him and then you go back to your shooter. But you can see where he totally left him. Terrence Smith totally left him to help on the drive, which gave the player the wide open 3. Since the three-pointer's been involved in the game now for quite some number of years, obviously it's really taken over the game as far as a large percentage of offensive philosophies and approaches. So again, it's the defense determination. You're going to help and not let the guy shoot a tough layup, or are you going to leave a player wide open for a 3? So they call the percentages or analytics. It's up to them to decide. On that one, they hit the 3. Outside official came in and called the jump ball. The underneath official must have had trouble finding his whistle. It was right in front of his nose. But good call. Good call. It was definitely a jump ball. The shooter's missed 3 free throws in a row now, number 4. Yeah, he's grabbing him. Number 55, he's an emotional player. He's like, what'd I do now? Strong young man. Here we go. Let's see if he can watch him grab in there. Yeah. Maybe I could see why he was upset on that one, but you can't really call a charge on that. That was a tough call by the official. They get 50-50 calls too. That's the 4th free throw in a row and the second 1-and-1 they've missed. Lassen could be ahead if they can make their free throws, but I'm sure you've heard that about teams before. Out of bounds. Came in from out of bounds. Yep, he ran along out of bounds and then jumped in to get the ball. Good call. Open 3, missed in the corner. He's 1 for 3. He popped that first one, but the last 2 he's missed. He just went coast to coast on that one. He goes, you know what? I'm Jalen Ayala, and if you're not going to stop me, I'm going to go all the way. And that's what he did. Nobody back on Lassen. 22, my man is struggling today. Ja'Cory Foster. Coach Tom Heck over there, he's like going through those coaches, whatever you want to call it, gyrations, or it's like, oh, we got a lip. Oh, we don't have a lip. We have a turnover. Lassen just keeps sliding the man in the middle to break this press. Nice job of shielding off, not let the big man bother him. Jackson Krug scored the last 5 points for Lassen, the three-pointer in the corner, and then a little bit of a power layup there. There's a good rebound, grabbing it with 2 hands. It's a little bit enamored with his one-on-one capabilities here, but he's talented. That would be Aaron Chamble we're talking about. Pump, oh, nice spin. Lassen keeps pounding it inside. If they can get in there and make their free throws now, if I'm not mistaken, they've missed their last 4, and 2 of them are front end of 1-and-1s. So the good thing about this one for them is it's a 2-shot foul on number 9, so every foul from now on will be 2. Obviously, and there's 5 in a row, free throws missed. For you basketball gurus, you're aware of the fact that each half, the first 6 non-shooting fouls are taken out of bounds. It's called a common foul. 7, 8, and 9 are 1 and a bonus. And once you hit 10, everything's 2 shots. And that's where we're at right now. Now we've got to get this layup. It's actually a good block and a good foul to get. Jalen Aiello goes ahead and gets the foul. I thought there's no way we're going to get. Here we go. We see the replay. There's no way. Yeah, I don't know if he needed alley-oopsy that one. He might have just kept it on his right side. He ends up bringing it back. You can see on that slow-mo that he actually brought it back to the left side of his face, allowing number 2 to actually get a piece of it. And they're keeping their streak alive now. It's 6 free throws missed in a row. I was watching a pro game the other night, and they were going crazy. I think it was the Warriors and the Rockets. And if the visitors miss 2 free throws in a row, then everybody in the stands would get free cookies. So one of the Warriors missed the front end of a first part of a 2-shot free throw, and the crowd started going wild. And I thought that was pretty good promo. Now when I see a game play, the guy misses the first one, I start saying, cookies! But again, Lassen, I think while I was talking, I think he missed another free throw. I'm losing track. I think that's 6. It's 6 in a row for sure. Could be 7. Bottom line is they missed that many free throws. They've got about 7 or 8 turnovers, and they're still only down 1. How can you not make something good out of that? Coach Heck's having a good conversation with the official over there. I remember my days of fishing. I used to get mad. I pound the table once in a while. After a couple of years, 2 or 3 times of sort of breaking a blood vessel around my wrist area, I thought at the base of your hand, I thought, hey, they make a free throw. I thought I better quit pounding that table. Or at least take some kind of karate class so I could break the wood instead of popping a blood vessel. 2 in a row for Lassen at the free throw line, and they take a 1-point lead. Game of momentum. Even though Lassen missed all those free throws, they're still able to take the lead. Palo Verde's struggling trying to score. Dangerous pass. They're going to ball pick for him. another turnover. Palo Verde a little bit out of sorts. That was just a real quick off-balance shot. Double stagger screen to the top. Turnover. That's turnover. Layup. I don't think I've ever seen 3 turnovers in less than 5 seconds. Lassen got 2 of them. Palo Verde got 1. Turnover. And then there's the long pass. Oh, what's going on? They're cleaning off the floor. They thought they had a timeout. So coach, the referee must have spotted a wet spot. He's going to finish that one. No, I thought he was, but wasn't able to. It's going to be a high ball pick. Always a high ball pick at the end. No, we're just going to shoot it. No good. And we have a 22-21 game. Palo Verde. I'm sorry. Why am I saying Palo Verde? That's because that's the team, Palo Verde Pirates. I wanted to make sure I had the whole thing. The Pirates are up over the Lassen College Cougars, 22-21. Third day of the San Jose City men's basketball tip-off classic here at the Percy Carr Gymnasium in San Jose, California. We'll be back in the second half as both teams are looking to see if they can get their first victory before they head on that long trek home.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
All right, we're back getting ready for the second half. Not real sure how to describe it. It just was, it's just a weird game. Started off, both teams turned it over a decent amount of times. Then they settled down from about the 16-minute mark to about the 8-minute mark. And then from that point on, Lassen was like the only team able to score. But anyway, it's a low-scoring game, 22-21. Let's see if they can settle down after the halftime discussions in their locker rooms. See a little bit better brand of basketball. They're playing hard. Never would say they're not playing hard, but just some hurried decisions, some turnovers that probably aren't all that necessary, uncaused turnovers. But let's talk about the positive. We got a second half of ball game, a one-pointer. Big man like normally. When Kerr gets it, he usually looks to kick it. He kicked it for a three-pointer in the corner. Shot was missed. A running layup by Jalen Ayala. Same attempt at the other end by Aaron Chamble, but Aaron's was not able to go in. A little bit too much shoulder to the chest. Offensive foul. Good job, though. That's what you're supposed to do. Brady Cooper, you'll see him here. He's going to drive in, pop him right in the chest, knock him back. At a little bit higher level, the referee would probably laugh at that and not call the thing, but good call. A little attempted behind the back pass. I'm not sure he was so tight, got in too deep. Point guards really shouldn't get in there that far. Knee to knee. We got a man down. He's hobbling around a little bit. I'm assuming it's a stinger. Hopefully it's not anything serious as far as stretching or something in the joint area, but looked like the drive hit his leg on the other player's leg hard. That does hurt. Keeps it alive. There they go. Lassen trying to pound the ball inside. When they do, they draw fouls. If they made their free throws in the first half, at least if they would have made half of them, they'd be up a few points. But that pass should not be able to get in there. Terrence Smith was in terrible defensive position, to be quite honest. His teammate came over to bail him out, Kerr. Actually, when Kerr came over, if he didn't get it, then anybody could walk in and get a block. So that would be a good few seconds of watch when they get back home as far as better defense. Making the free throws. If Lassen can make those free throws and draw the fouls, they tend to go pound the ball inside a little bit more. Their post players are more active. When Palo Verde throws it inside, Kerr pretty much looks to pass almost all the time. He posts hard. He's always working in the post, but once he catches it, he just looks to pass, which is okay. Especially if you're a guard, you love a post man who's going to kick it out. Mid-range jumper by the lefty. Terrence Smith is good. Take it inside. Let's see if he probes him in. Three-pointer, nice kick out for the assist. Assist by Cooper. Three-pointer by Chamble. Oh, he got a break on that one. Tried to penetrate and kick it to the left block. It just got deflected. It came right back to him. I guess he gets an assist to himself. I'm not sure about the statistics, but we know he scored the bucket. Much better job, 24, trying to make his teammates better. The last couple of times he was getting a little excited and trying to go too much one-on-one. That was a nice penetrating pass. Kick it out for a wide open three. Jalen Isla on the three. Penetrating to the middle. It's really much easier to kick it out to. Ooh, that was travel. You wear those bright pink shoes and you shuffle your feet, you're not going to make it that hard on the official. There's no way in the world I'd wear bright shoes if my footwork was questionable. There's a penetrate middle kick to the off wing. Almost impossible to cover the off wing when you let a team penetrate middle. If you penetrate baseline, the rotations are much easier to figure out. Here's that one where he passes it and it goes right back to him. Well, I guess we'll give Kerr gets the assist on that. Kerr will go to the boards now. He crashes like a maniac. 12's push. He's going to get called for a foul inside. There's Kerr looking for the pass again. Oh. Another turnover leads to a layup. Someone's got to break to the ball. When they come to double team him, he should backpedal and then someone just breaks the middle. Pick it up, fake it, feed it to the open man, and away you go. He tried to spin on that last one, and there was 3 players there. It's easy for me to say that. I'm sitting here on the sideline. The kind of handles I had, I'd have turned it over too. But luckily for me, I let my point guard pass, and I just shot it. I didn't try to dribble too much. But that was back before seatbelts were mandatory too, so. Yeah, good call. See if he makes a layup. If he does, give it to him. If not, call. Reach down at 24, trying to reach down. Like that call by the official. You'll see it right here. Watch him reach down. And then he waits to see if it goes in. If he goes in, he's not going to give him the and one. There's difference of opinions on that. People say, well, what do you mean? If it's a foul or it's not a foul? Well, you know, how many times have we discussed whether it was or was not a foul? So if you don't think it's a foul, it's going to affect your shot. Let's see what happens. If it goes in, he gets his 2. If he misses it, then you're indecisive whether it was really a good foul or a justifiable call of a foul. Go ahead and call it. So I like that when officials do it. Now Lassen and Palo Verde both have gotten behind by teams and then come back. I see that's just, you got to be stronger with the ball. Got to be stronger with the ball. Someone's got to break the middle. Someone's got to break up the sideline. Should have someone to pass the ball to. He's too strong to turn that ball like that, Q-Sean.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
And we're back to live action. Coach Will Friedman from the Lassen Cougars call timeout. They've had 2 turnovers in a row, that one led to a bucket, and then the other one, I think they missed on it. But bottom line, they just had 2 turnovers. That can't have those kind of turnovers. I'm sure he's talked to his players, reviewing their responsibilities on their press break. Going to go 4 across, make sure they get it in. Now they all should work to their spots. They're a little bit crowded, a little bit better space because they got the man in the middle. Now he dribbles right back into the trap. So the timeout didn't work. What he should do is he should dribble it and stop in the backcourt, not stop when he gets across half court. Now he's trapped. We call that he's guarded. He's being defended by 4 people. 2 defenders, sideline, and then the over and back line. He should act like he's going to go across half court, pull it back. He's got plenty of time, and he can go across to the middle, or he can throw over it and not worry about being trapped in a corner. And throw it inside. No. There's the slice action. Come back to right-hand hook. Not able to get it. Yeah, the ref gave him the benefit of the doubt. He didn't call a shot. Here we're going to see the fast break. Let's see who goes into who. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. He didn't get the NBA 2 shots. He just called it on the ground. You know he's going to shoot it. Grabbing the offensive rebound, Joseph Major. Lassen needs to get a point. They've only scored 5 points this half. Nice move. He just wasn't able to capitalize with the little right-hand hook right in front of the rim. Turnover. Footwork. Can't shuffle those feet. Palo Verde going to set it up. Let's see what their plan is. Dribble rub handoff, ball pick to the middle. Behind the back dribble, turned over. Finger roll layup missed, but the tip on a 3-on-1 breakaway turnover. Turnovers are bad enough, but when you turn it over where a team can just go down and get a layup are the ones that really hurt, especially in a game where people are having trouble scoring. They're doing a lot of work called dribble weave. They keep handing it off, dribble, hand off, dribble, hand off. This be a big one if he can make it. .33 for Lassen. Peter Watson call for the foul. There goes the layup. And the tip. Little finger roll, missed layup. Luckily, his teammate hustled in there and got the tip. First team to 50 wins. Assuming we can get that many. You know he's going to shoot it. And one. Joseph Major grabs the offensive rebound. Good call. 22 running in to crash the boards, playing hard. I'm pretty sure they called a technical on 22. Yeah. I know they just pointed to him. Oh, I think it might have been earlier because they don't stop the game on a flop. Yeah, it was way earlier. It's not on 22. I saw it and I thought, you know what, that looked like a flop to me. It was about a minute ago, and the big man, when the post made a move, he jerked back like he got hit really hard, and I just saw the official go over. I'm almost positive they called a flop on number 40, Kerr Drew. I could be wrong, but they only got the one shot, and they're playing on, so I'm almost sure from what the official was telling. They put that flop rule in. I don't know, it's been, who knows, 3 years or so ago, and I'm not sure how many years, but the flop, if you fake like something happened or you overact, basically you're an actor. You used to say, well, the guy should get Academy Award for that. So they called the flop, but they do not stop the action. They used to stop the action, which was ridiculous, because a player might flop and another team's got a fast break ready for a dunk, and they blow the whistle and stop the action. Now they wait until it's the first dead ball, and then they'll enforce the flop. Good job by the officials. Hopefully a good job by me explaining it. If not, let us know with your comments. Driving in, drawing the foul. Good job attacking the rim. Kamari Johnson. Palo Verde is being much more assertive. There's the drive in. He's going to get 2 shots. I tell you what, I get a kick out of all these shoes. It's like we're at a style show. You know, the old school days, you always had to wear the same kind of shoes that your team wore, and look alike and all that. Now it looks like the color wheel, like a wheel of fortune out there. You spin it all the different colors. Lands on bankrupt, or you double your money or whatever. It's even better when they got one blue and one green. I always tell my wife, I bet he's got another pair like that back at the house. Back to the action. Forget about the style show. You're supposed to catch that ball and turn and pivot and look, not dribble it. Reaching in it. Reached in, fouled him. You're going to see the reach here on the drive, right there. We got another timeout. 10-point lead, 10:21 to go.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
We got a clarification on the flop. Our producer Dion and I think what he said is true. I believe number 22 tried to shoot a little jump shot, and then he acted like he got fouled and fell down. And the referee, as soon as it was dead, they talked about it. But yeah, because the other one I saw was quite a bit earlier. So anyway, nothing real serious other than just an understanding as you continue to watch. And he just did it again. Number 12's dribbling the ball. And people are coming from behind and just taking it from him. He's in the middle of the floor. He's got to realize there's guards behind him. He's got to catch it, pivot, and treat it like a rebound in traffic. Treat it like a rebound in traffic. There it is. He shuffled his feet, got away with it. Finally, they cracked the ice. Lassen, let's see if they make a little run here now. They're a spurty team. I've seen them behind before and then come back and actually take a 1 or 2 point lead, and then for some reason in the last 2 or 3 minutes, it just sort of caves in on them. Dribble weave action. The guard just keeps dribbling the middle and hand it off. Hand up. That can be a ball pick. A step back 18-footer. You know that's money. Joseph Major. Driving hard to his right hand. He pretty much comes back right every time. I don't know if I could guard him. He's pretty slippery, but if I was, I would definitely make him beat me to his left. There was that nice little step back on that last one. It was a nice shot, tough shot by Joseph Major for Palo Verde. Aaron Chamble at the line. Calming down, playing a much better team game. Doing a good job. I'm sure Coach Friedman has told him, let the game come to you. Don't try to get excited, do too much. You're doing a better job. I think once or twice in the game he's got a little carried away, but sticking to the offensive plan. That was a strong move right there. Joseph Major. He's very offensive-minded when he gets the ball in the post. When Kerr gets it inside, he's looking more to pass. So those guys have to treat that ball like it's a rebound in traffic when they catch it in the middle of that press break. They can't be handling it soft. Steal and a fast break layup on a turnover. Another turnover, going to lead to a fast break. He's going to pull up for three. And he gets his own rebound. All falling apart right now. The wheels are coming off for Lassen. Malik Russell shoots a three, gets his own rebound. 7.5 to go. Got to treat it like a rebound. Don't dribble it. Travels. Catch that ball in the middle. You've got to pivot strong, and you've got to act like you're under the basket. There's the shot he misses and gets his own rebound. Looked like one of the last players was leaking out instead of getting the boards. We'll be back in a moment. All right, we're back to live action. Palo Verde's dominated this entire second half. Lassen, too many turnovers. You got to give Palo Verde credit, the fact that they're playing the strong defense, applying pressure. Floater, no good. Kerr goes in there after, but he's tapping him with one hand. He's hustling though. Just go in there and grab that with two hands, big man. Snatch that ball with two hands. Reach and foul. Out there trying to cross over on him. Trey Haggerty. 1 against 1. They both were. No, that's jersey number 1 and number 2. There's a crossover right there, and he reaches in. Shot missed inside. Couple got an offensive board. That's 33 going back him in. He's feeling his Cheerios. Odie, he's got his Wheaties going on right now. Yeah, he just wants to do that flex. There he is, catches. Got definitely size advantage. He's going to pound it in strong. That was definitely a mismatch. If the double team's coming, it's got to come sooner. Good isolation. He's posted up on that right block. Scored like the last 2 or 3 times. Joseph Major. Out of Las Vegas, Cheyenne High School. Yeah, a little bit too much body. 33 getting fired up, but he pushed him, bumped him. Should be a bonus, I think. Next one will be the bonus. Turnover. Lassen not able to grab the boards. They get dominated on the boards and turning it over. And as we mentioned earlier, they struggled at the line or first half, so that's pretty much been the difference. Rebounding. That should be over the back on that one. Open 3. And they're going to call. No shot. No shot. I don't know about that one. The ref's going to talk to him. He's going to ask him because he thinks the shot was released. I think they might change this. The one ref yelled, no shot. I think they're going to give him the 3. While they're talking, we'll look at the replay if we can get it. I was looking at the officials. So here's the replay. I'm not sure where, you couldn't tell from. He's swimming. You got to go swimming through. I think we got to swim through. Can't swing your arm to get through the defender or through the screener. Bottom line is, looks like they did give him the 3. So that's what I thought. The foul occurs. Here we go. I can't tell on the replay. Our producer keeps showing it. Maybe we can show it again. Let me see if can we slow-mo that one? Let's see. Let's give the NCS TV the real challenge. Let's slow-mo it. See what we're getting here. So we got all I can see is the push on the right block. Right here. Watch the little guy push with both hands. I don't know. He must have called 40 for the swim through. He didn't have to swim through. He was so tall, he just walk over there. Let's see, the gentleman that he swam over, when they call swim through, you just take your arm like you're a swimmer and swing it across. It's not that big a deal. We'll let them look at it 20 times as far as an official. But the good thing about it was if he saw a foul, he called it. And the one official said no bucket, but the other officials came over and they talked about it and said no, he had already shot it. So they get the 3, and now Lassen will go down to shoot the bonus at the other end, irregardless of 100% what was that transpired. That's what's going on right now. So we got number 5, Q-Sean Ongeli, shooting a 1-on-1. He hits the front of the rim. The referee called timeout. I get something straightened out here. You know what I think we should do here? NCS TV is becoming so popular that they should come over and talk to the mic like you see in these NBA games and explain to us what's going on. Not that it's that big of a deal. All I know is they stopped. They're giving the ball out of bounds. So it might have been a clock, something with the clock. Or maybe the referee was telling the gentleman to make sure he called DoorDash so his dinner be delivered to the locker room because he's got to drive home. He'll probably be doing the next game. Usually when they have these 3 games, the officials do 2, and then one official come in and do the last game. Shot clock violation. No 3-pointer. Two-2-1. 2-2-1 back to a 2-3, I'm going to guess. Coach called 22. It's going to be a 2-2-1 press to a 2-3 zone. No, they're going straight, man. 22 must be 2-2-1 press half court. Shot missed. He's better in the post than he is on the wing. He was on the left wing. That's the first time I've seen him take something on the left wing. A deep 3. Attack the rim, hang in the air, draw the foul. You watch your hang in the air. Not a very tough call on the official on that one. Kerr got a little excited. He was going to get that block. See, because I only have 2, I may as well get my 3rd. Both free throws go in. Long 3 by the lefty. Ooh, I thought. Lassen only has 13 points in the second half. It's tough to win when you only score 13 points in a half. .32 points, or 31 points for Palo Verde. Wound the shot clock down. Using the clock. Long three, no good. And it goes. Hung on the rim and dropped in. Good rebound by Jackson Krug. Getting ready to check in the ball game. Our Kareem Hickman, 6'2" out of Dallas. And Shamar Trader, 5'10" out of Rancho Cucamonga. So everybody getting in on the action for Palo Verde's first victory of the season. They'll move to 1-2, barring the miracle of whatever. Miracle on Wall Street or miracle on Bascom. I'm not sure what street we're on here, but good job backpedaling against the trap. Dribbling it around. .23 took his dribble and stuck that little chicken wing out and just knocked the Lassen player down, but the Lassen player was obviously playing aggressive. So Trey Haggerty got called for the foul. The recipient is Kareem Hickman. He's going to get a shoot 2. See if he comes in off the bench and gets the scorer's column right away. He does. Two for 2 at the line. Kareem Hickman comes in and puts 2 up immediately. Going to that right hand strong every time. This Chamble, there's a steal by Lassen. Too little, too late. But making it respectable for sure, 55-42. Another turnover. Lassen not giving up, playing hard. Coach Heck going to call timeout. He looks like he's saying, you know what, I'm going to have to put some of my main guys back in, but nah. The guys that he put in, they hadn't played a lot. They didn't turn it over. It's players who've been playing. Good job by Lassen not to give up. Play back, play hard all the way through. Well, stay tuned. If you're just a basketball fanatic, we have the next ball game, Feather River and Monterey Peninsula. I believe Monterey Peninsula is 2-0. Feather River is 1-1 in this classic. The San Jose City College Men's Basketball Tip-Off Classic. So they'll be playing next at 1 o'clock, and then the 3 o'clock game, the host team, San Jose Jaguars, off to a 2-0 start. coming off an excellent season last year where they won their conference, made it to the state final 8, and ended up with a 26-5 record, off to a 2-0 start this year. We'll be playing College of San Mateo. College of San Mateo comes into that ball game with a record of 1-1. Oh, they're giving us a chance to sell some more advertising. Go ahead. We got another timeout. And we're back live. This one's basically over. 35.9, 55 for Palo Verde, 44 for Lassen College. The Cougars out of Susanville playing the Pirates from Palo Verde. We mentioned earlier these schools are 730 miles apart. Susanville way up north. Palo Verde is sort of, well, about southeast as you can get. They're pretty much on the Arizona border. So they're far apart, but they both played hard, and they both have long trips home. That's why they're playing this the 11 o'clock game. Allows them to basically get this thing over with, get packed up, and try to get home before bed check at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Lassen fouls will get 2 shots. And he gets 1 more, Joseph Major. Nice job for Joseph. Scoring, made a tough fadeaway, some power shots in the post. Like I said, a little too late for Lassen, as they all of a sudden they warmed up here in the last 2 minutes, made a 20-point game, only a 10-point game. Should be 10 seconds in the backcourt. Good hustle. Referees didn't have the shot clock to help them out. I'm not sure if they were counting or not anymore. The refs don't really have to do the old count 10 seconds. They can just look at the shot clock. But there is no shot clock right now because there's less than 30 to go in the game when they had the ball. So they're just going to pass it around. Lassen's going to hustle, but I don't think they're going to foul. And that should be it. That should be it. 57-47. Palo Verde Pirates over the Lassen College Cougars. Palo Verde moves to 1-2 on this early part of the season in the non-conference. And Lassen drops to 0-3. This is NCS TV bringing you basketball and other sports. NCS TV has about how many events today? 6, I think 2 football games and 4 basketball games. So NCS TV bringing you college and high school athletics. And at approximately, I'll look at my clock here, it's 12:38, so we're right about on time. At about 1 o'clock, we'll have this next ball game on NCS TV. It'll be Feather River, 1-1. Monterey Peninsula, 2-0. Should be a really good ball game, so stay tuned for this one. And then, of course, the last game with San Jose City will be playing College of San Mateo.